Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. There's still shadow here. Oh. That's right, I had no roof area there for a while. It's all good. See, it's back. Fixed. Easy. You went through the wall again. Well, I guess I'm not sure why you did that. Not sure why you're able to do that. Like, it is home area. That isn't, but... What's up with that? Oh, also, happy birthday to you, Wingus. Okay. We have mechanoids. Yes, we do. We've got the mechanoids. How about you? We should really be shredding them. So go ahead and do some more shredding. Let's get all of these lads shredded up. We're rebuilding... That's a war urchin. That can be shredded up too. We're rebuilding this mech the Spencer. The Spencer. And the War Queen is full of steel. And has a couple of upgrades, but more to be made. Okay. And then we made... Or we have accuracy chip A on the docket to be made. Which is a good thing. Okay, Silvermane is out. He now has more speed, more damage, more range, and a shield. So in theory, he should be in a good spot. I think how it doesn't reflect on here anywhere, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Does it reflect on his stats? Anywhere? Aiming time down. Weapon range modifier up 40%. Damage multiplier up 25%. Okay. I need to give him something for accuracy. Which is what we're supposed to be building. So, you know, it should be good. Should be good. But yeah, it's the 13th of December. It's almost time to begin Undivided Christmas. It's a good thing. Probably. Gonna oof up these war urchins. Oh yeah, that's right. Wingus is hacking. Alright, I think we got all the cyber data we can get out of this one. Oh no, the cyber data's burning! Quick, grab as much of it as we can. I could grab those slag chunks too if I really wanted to. Not sure I do. Just pointing out that I could. Alright. This gets our hacking skill up. Which is very much a good thing. Hey, Glitch, what are we doing now? Still disassembling mechanoids. This is good. Okay. We almost have the accuracy chip done. That's more crafting skill. And now we do have it done. All right. Silvermane, get back in here. I want to give that to you. Because you have a big pew-pew gun. Oh, wait. It's not in there yet. Like, can we load that up, please? Oh, there it goes. Adlin's got it. Okay, now... Let's try that again. Okay. You can't wear medium armor. You have to wear large. But you can wear a medium shield. I don't understand, but okay. This is good. Give him some accuracy to go with everything else. Then you'll be in a great spot. I guess we need more medium mechs, because we have a lot of medium armor available. But we also need them to have, you know... Ooh. Take the energy chip off of Scyther and actually give that to Silvermane or the War Queen as well. I don't think I need to do that, though. Really, that stuff's more for working mechs. All right. One thing I do want to do, and it's a little bit on the cruel side, is shred some dude's brains. Actually, I should just do both of them. Put this down here. Put this down here. We'll make use of them. It'll be good. Someone mentioned that we could probably switch out the fuel tank, which is true. Let's move this over, and then we should have space to put in the fuel tank over here. For now, put this against this wall. Actually, that works for this entire room almost, so put that against that wall. Then we'll make a large chem fuel tank right here, which will hold more. And free up a little bit of space. All right. Also suggested putting a door here, which is probably a good idea, to be honest. Not 100% sure, but it's probably a good idea. I'm just going to move the tax spot into that room. Okay, all of our ghoul resurrection serums are done. We have some extras, just in case Chillings gets another big oof. Okay, I'll put this in, because I think it's fine to do. But then I need to move these. I definitely want to keep them. We can move this one out. The statue... I guess we don't need a statue in this room. The grav core should probably move. Okay, Glitch, how we doing? You're in a great mood. All right, we still have the Diabolus to do up. Speaking of, how's the other one doing? Where's the other one at again? Oh, there it is. It's disabled. Okay. You cannot order characters you do not control. You don't say. Okay. Wait. In hacking, is there a way to actually take control of it? Where's my hacking mods? Or hacking research? Now I'm curious. Let's see. Cybertech machinery. Okay, put that on the docket. Advanced cybertech. A black icebreaker. Disables the lethal properties of black ice. It's a enhanced hacking technique. Advanced cyberlink. It allows hackers to establish more stable, coherent connections. And we'll replace a basic one. Jammer kit, optimization module, remote access port, executables, zap code, exchange, disarm, short circuit, hijack subcore. What does it do? Reprograms the targeted mechanoid subcore to recognize the hacker as an ally. Physically harms tissue surrounding the neural port, causing necrosis that can later be healed. So you can actually steal mechs. Okay. I wonder if we could use that to steal an Apocryton. That would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, we need neuro modifiers basics. I want to build this thing. So let's put that above. I do want to get cybertech done eventually, but you know, it's not the highest of priorities. Okay, we done up the Diabolus too. Good. All right, well, with that done up, let's do Christmas. Hey, everybody. It's Christmas time. 5502 has been a good year. We took out some anomalies. We took out some mechs. We took out a lot of mechs. And we can make more to take out, too. All in all, good times were had by all. All right, get rid of these and this one. Okay, we're gonna redecorate this room a bit. I'll just put the statue in here too. Oh, there already has like several statues in it. This room doesn't have any. Why does this room have any statues? Oh, it has one. Yeah, it's already extremely impressive. See, this room doesn't need to be very impressive necessarily. So we could move this out. The question is to where? Here? Yeah, put it in here. This room's also very impressive already, but it's fine. Okay, it was... Oh, now there's a heat wave. Great. So that's done. We have enough to reform, and it was fun. Due to the quality, your development points have increased by 3. There's a meteorite. It's great. Yeah, the meteor was called By the Good Christmas. It's a gift. It was a crappy gift, but it was a gift nonetheless. Okay, so that's all well and good. We can reform the Ideologian. Well, let's do it. Okay, we could either change the structure, change a meme, or change a style. Are there any memes that we want? Sharpshooter. Combat prowess distance unlocks the shooting specialist. Melee specialist. The world is vast and meant to be explored. We haven't been good about that recently, so I'm not sure about that one. Mechanization? I think we looked at that one previously and determined that it was not a good idea. Biological reconstructors. Life is precious, a gift from old Earth. We should try to replicate it as much as possible. Analyze creatures. Animal analysis is expected. Animal release is encouraged. Interesting. Isolationist? Yeah, no, I want to be able to recruit, but thank you. We just straight up go deforestation. We do not want the vow of non-violence. That would actually get us destroyed. And that's not something I want to do today, believe it or not. Crafting culture. It would slow down labor and work. It would also make it so that our best crafter is the... Yeah, I don't think I want that. I could get transhumanist. We do have some people who are body purists, which would be a problem. But we'd also have to expand the ship so that we could have sleep accelerators can go on the wall. Superchargers, I'm not sure of. Age reversals demanded. I think that's only if you're over a certain age, though. So chronophagy would actually offset that. This is not bad. You know, we just expand our capabilities. We could also get Bulwark. Combat prowess melee. Probably not going to have that. Automation efficiency increase. Nah. I don't want to necessarily slow down manual work. If we do Republic, we could have 3 leaders. We'd also do some of these more basic ones up here. Symbol burning for loyalist. Nationalist would give us death don't care and mild bigotry. Would also require respected execution and unlock the commissar. Okay, I kind of want a commissar. All right. Diversity of thought neutral will be removed. Yeah, because it's incompatible. It's fine. Okay. So research is stuck with slow thanks to ritualist. Drug use is medical only. Tattered apparel don't care. Insect meat don't care. Death don't care. Rituals are exalted, which is good. Execution is respected if guilty, not required. I don't want it. I don't want to go that far. Okay. Children learning is, yeah, they learn. Ocular trees. Okay. I don't think I care about that. I could be wrong. I could care immensely. Dumb labor is liked. But I'm probably not going to do that. Hard work is good for your body and your mind. Yeah, we're going to keep it indifferent. All right. It's fine. It has to be done. Yeah, mechanoids are acceptable. There's nothing bad in mechanoids except for the bad ones, of course. Violence is acceptable. Tainted apparel, don't care. We've been around long enough to where we don't care about that. Recreation is abhorrent. No. What happens if you put it at abhorrent? What does that do? Colonists get minus 15 mood for half a day after doing recreation. Normal. Normal's fine. Okay. Illness is indifferent. Organ use is acceptable. Insect jelly is neutral. We don't love it. We don't hate it either. Okay. Is there any precept that we could add to this that would be useful? Abilities? What the hell is abilities? What did that do? Where'd it go? Where's abilities? Did I add it? Oh, death knell, analyze creature. Okay, you need certain precepts for those. Never mind. Alcohol, animal release, anonymity, armor. We like that sharp armor. Lowers melee dodge chance. Mood down if you have no metallic armor. Okay, yeah, we don't need people to wear armor necessarily. Art production speed up. Art quality expected. Art desired. Aurora. Amazing or despised. Interesting. Automation efficiency. Increased. Electric work speed tables are faster. Oh, yeah, sure. Nothing wrong with that. Autonomous weapons. We love them. We love our turrets. Okay. Barracks. I'm not going to put that at preferred. They can keep the negative mood for sharing a barracks. It's fine. Biosculpting. There's a lot of things here. Book quality, book reading, book writing, charity, labor, combat prowess. What happens if you put distance? Use a non-ranged attack, -5. Any ranged weapons get a 20% increase. And 10% accuracy. That's actually kind of nuts, but no, I don't need anything that's going to make Fran's mood worse. Corpses. Don't care or sublime. No, corpses are corpses. We're not a fan. Crafting quality, crafting speed up, huh? Dating aliens, cutting trees, deconstruction yield high. Deconstruction material building returns 100% of its materials. Yes. Look, if they're going to let me add all these, I'm going to add all these. I have a pack that lets me summon as many mechanoids as I want and get as much steel and plasteel as I want. The game's already broken. I might as well have fun with it. Diversity of thought, eating aliens. Ah, yes. The next step after dating them. Nutrient paste, eclipse, elders, expectations? Low? Expectations lowered by 1 for everyone except for Elite and Supreme, which are unaffected for balance reasons. We can leave that alone. They don't need to... Their expectations can be what they are, which I believe are high by default. And that's fine. Growth VATs, hospital, hunting focus for sanguiphages, illness, impact damage high, indoors, horrible. No, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Immunity enhanced. No, we don't need to do that. Inhumanizing required junk. We don't need to like junk, all right? Junk is junk. It's fine. Killing innocent animals, killing with fire, leader, leather apparel, library, lighting, love and frequency, marriage name, maximum speed for vehicles, mechanoid labor, enhanced. I believe that lowers our global work speed, though, so... And we don't have enough mechanoids to make that justifiable right now. Why are there 2 things for mechanoids? Mechanoids. Despised or exalted? Well, we don't despise them. Okay, I'm not going to give everyone a negative mood for, not liking mechanoids. When we need, or have mechanoids. We don't need them, I'd say. Megaliths desired, that's different. Meditation, exquisite, mining, mood. Pain, permanent bases. Permit cooldown and cost, power proselytizing, rating rainfall, reading speed, religion, reliquaries, reputation, rough living, royalty. I want to up reading speed. Increased. Where'd it go? Is it down here? Reading speed increased. Apparently, yes. It's just 20%. It's fine. Okay. We're smarties over here. We know how to read. Sometimes. Skilled labor. Slow or relaxed. Those are our only options for skilled labor? There's no, preferred? It's kind of surprising. Slaughtering animals. Social interactions disallowed. You're not allowed to talk to each other anymore. It's illegal. 10 quality. Increased titles. Trading price improved? Yes. Wingus has been doing it so much. He knows how to trade. Weren't some of these... I don't know. It's only 10%. It's not even breaking the game. Who cares? Titles, trading required, travel, trees, violence, water, and writing speed. Nah, everything else is good. I will change one thing, though. For the ubiquitous preacher, let's remove the need for the military cap. Okay, it's fine. They don't need to wear anything. We can now have a commissar. A brave and ruthless military tactician who specializes in leading by means of fear and threats. Capable of executing insubordinate pawns in order to motivate the rest. Enforce compliance. They are required to wear a commissar hat. I mean, that would make sense. All right, sure. Who wants to be a commissar? What about the leader? Leader does not need to wear a hat. Okay. The only one who needs to wear a hat is the commissar. And that's fine. Do we want another... Let's get a blast-off funeral. Yeah. There's the regular funeral, and then there's the blast-off funeral. This one, if someone dies, we could send them off into space. It's great. Because where else would they want to be? We could also turn them into nutrient paste. Or turn them into rum? What is this game sometimes? We'd have a friendly neighborhood sparring match. I don't think we need more ritual. Tantrum ritual? What is that? Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to, like, make it so we like certain weapons. Long shots versus short shots, huh? That's an interesting one. Let's see, using despised weapons. So what's despised? Machine pistols, pump shotties, chain shotties, heavy SMGs, unique chain shotties, and unique heavy SMGs. Whereas bolties, snipies, and the EMRG-1 and the grav rifle apparently are considered noble. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But I don't care for it too much. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we've made some changes. We can now assign someone as commissar. So you'll have to tell me when that happens. And also we got rare thrombos. With 4 days of more incidents and gold. You seriously shipping us gold? But why am I all caps right now? Wow, she actually gave us 738 gold. All right, cool. That's neat. I can't deny that. Okay. Obsidian, you're not wearing... No, you are wearing a marine helmet. Yeah. Would you want to trade that for a commissar hat? Wingus kind of needs to stay what he is. Mainly because he's the one with all the social skill. So someone else would need to be the commissar, and I don't know who that's going to be yet. I would say Fran, but she has melee. Oh yeah, we need to do some psychic rituals. We must have a commissar. They don't even care about a leader. They care about having a commissar. Philophagy is researched. Ooh. Oh, we can drain experience now. That's sick. Okay. Let's learn how to summon Flesh Beast. Why not? All right. I could totally oof these things. We could totally whoop them. After that, we'll do some Philophagy. How much does it cost? Also, where is it on the list? Right here. The brain one. It costs a shard. Well, we have 10 shards. So let's say I did this with Wingus, and we wanted to drain Go-Go. We would drain in mining XP. Social XP from Muffalo. I want to drain a ton of mining XP. Probably to Fran. If we put other people in there... Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. But yeah, the dude has 12 mining skill. Muffalo doesn't have much skill. Not construction, though, huh? It's a wild choice, but alright. Okay. Hello and goodbye. Yeah, that made them all mad. I want to pretend I'm surprised by that, but I'm not. Fran, you know what, whatever. Go do your thing. Wowie zowie! Chillings is gonna get crushed. Or shot to death. Yeah, he was shot to death. All right, who did it? It's your job to bring him back to life. Missing a head costs Shillingsworth to die. Adeline. All right, Adeline. Go bring him back. It's your job. Hey, look at that. Delicious. Now we just chop those up, and we're going to get a lot of food out of that. Okay, yeah, if we give Fran a bunch of mining skill. Her skill's already 10? The downside of that is that means it's already at the point where it deteriorates if she doesn't use it. Now apologize. He'll be fine. In time. Ooh, boy. 500 meat, 149 fur, and a horn. Sweet. Yeah, get them all butchered up. And then we'll find something else to do, probably. What's your cooking skill at, Wingus? 13, 14. All right. So we're supposed to have more events for 5 days? That's what I was told. I'd be curious to see how that actually shakes out. I kind of want to try going on a trade. You know? I think that'd be cool. Alright. Any more study to do real quick, Wingus? Not here. 1.6 days. 1.6 days. And the monolith, 1.8 days. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Glitch, what are you doing? Hauling steel? Cleaning dirt? But don't clean the machine bits. Work at the molecular deconstructor over here. Disassembler, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So electric work table speed is up 50%. Better trading. And anything we deconstruct now, we get all of our stuff back. That's kind of a big deal. You put that right here. And you throw the chicken in the corner. Actually, you throw this in the corner now, too. There you go. Alright, good stuff. This power cell could move. Might as well put it over here. We'll unblock this pathway. Thank you. Is Shilling's back? Oh, no, someone just brought him to bed. Well, that was very kind of you. Okay, the large chem fuel tank, I believe, holds way more. 7. Oh, it holds as much as 3 regular tanks. So actually, that works out perfectly. Okay, then. Well, in that case, we're about ready to go somewhere. Okay. Fuel it on up. Yeah, now the pathway is unblocked. Perfect. I love it. And you are connected to the grid? No. Good thing I checked. You just need to add a conduit open. Why? With the wall thing. It only happens where the replicators are. Which leads me to believe it's something to do with the replicators. Not entirely sure what. It is 110 outside. How are you two managing? Actually, surprisingly well. Alright, fair enough. Okay, Obsidian's chopping up some dudes now while Glitch does some training. Alright, you're at 14 construction skill. We're so close. So close to greatness. Oh, right, these. Start scanning. Start both of them up. Build a temporary roof over them, because I don't know if they're going to zip or not. Thank you. I really don't know. They might zip. They might not zip. Virtue end, in case you were wondering. All right. Throw obsidian. Not obsidian. What am I doing? Oh, I just canceled everything. My bad. Throw Muffalo in this one, since she's not going anywhere. Actually, no. I should scan them both first, right? Scan them both, and then put one of them in the rip scanner. Go, I'm going to steal his mining skill first. You know, you do what you do. And then you can rip scan them. Anyway, it's going to take some hours. It's fine. Good things take time. Did you get this guy hacked? Oh, yeah, you did. Duh. I checked it a while ago. Finish him off. All right. We want the stuff. Okay, with this done, we'll be able to make addiction removers, shimmer talk. How much does shimmer talk help trade price improvements? It's always safe. 20%. How long does it last? High duration per dose, 4 days. Glitter World Medicine, Nutramine, and Glitter Core. I needed to build that thing that lets us make glitter or Nutramine. Where's that darn thing at? In here? Yeah, Nutramine extractor. Build this. We could really use the ability to extract Nutramine. Okay. Oh no, unsuitable temperature. Well, yeah, because it's 100 and something degrees in here. Hey. The hell you think you're going? You're not. Get over here. Why'd you drop that? Pick that up. Thank you. Jeez. This can hold how many stacks? 3 stacks? Oh, that's perfect. 1 for each. That's actually literally perfect. Thank you. And then start it up again. Okay. So we're going to build the Nutramine extractor. And then we need to build that thing that lets us do medical without, or do surgery. There it is. We need 3 glitter cores for it. Well, we have an order to make them, right? Yes. So we just need to wait for more to get made. And then put it somewhere. And I don't know if you have to put it in a specific spot. So we'll just plan on putting it right here. It says they are capable of clearing it from all patients in the room. So theoretically, as long as it's in the room, it works. This is a very busy room. Oh, we converted Go-Go again. And our reward was a Dunalist Clutch Mother. Which actually is not that big of a deal. Okay. I have an idea. Make it mad. And summon some mechs on it. And then go inside. Where are the mechs? The mechs forgot to show up. That's alright. Maybe we killed them all. That was weird. But okay, maybe it was just too close to the edge of the map. I could see that being the case. Okay, so now we have this. Oh! Okay, so you just convert stuff to it. You can convert antibiotics and... Oh, you can convert medicines back into Nutramine. Interesting. Oh, this is very interesting. These modules. Do I still have a module? I think I sold it. Yeah, we sold it. Okay. That's fine. What do we have under medicine and drugs? Just the Ghoul Resurrection Serum and the Heal Gel. And the... Well, we have regular medicine. But this is very interesting. Okay, we killed that Diabolus. So there's another chip for us. You can extract from the Corpse Ghoulification Serum, which itself takes 5. So you get a 1-to-1 back from it. So that means anything that we can... From Plasteel is probably the most interesting thing. 96 Plasteel become 32 Nutramine. Honestly, that doesn't sound like that bad of a deal. We have 90 neutramine right now, so it's not like we necessarily need it right this second. But it's good to know. Why is this thing still on standby? Okay, Wingus could form the glitter core. Is he the only one who knows how to do this? Yes, he is, apparently. Okay, well, when you wake up, form some glitter core. I didn't realize you were the only one who could do that. ADP chain pylon. What the hell is this? And where is it on this list? There's the repairer. Well, it's got to be somewhere up here. There's the ADP trap and a grab core trap. That's kind of neat. There's the buffer droid. We're going to research the other one eventually. Do we need another research to make this? An automatic turret. Heavy glitter tech. Ah, that's what we're missing. Okay, so we need this as well. Gotcha. Put it on the docket. Okay, then we can build that chain pylon. And an orbiter target. Orbital targeter. I can read. Okay, Wingus is working on the glitter core. Alright, this is ready to go. Yeah, put Muffalo in here. Okay, glitter core is coring its glitters. Good. Okay, yeah, put Muffalo in there. Wingus, I want to try the mech calling again, because it was a little bit weird last time. Okay, yeah, now it worked. Yeah, I think we were just too close to the edge, and that made the game go, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Wingus, your shooting has been being a little worse for wear right now. Oh boy. Yeah, don't slow down. Take out them wing blades. Yeah, if you can take out both legs too, that'd be great. There you go. Stop holding fire. Thank you. That's all you needed. Let's see. Might as well do some needful while we're here. Hi. How you doing? I'm gonna just take some of your brain meats. You okay with that? Ooh, you got shot by your friend there. That wasn't good. Whoop, thank you. All right, your turn, buddy. Gotta get a little bit closer. There we go. Give you the old hacka. Bring in some cyber data. All the cyber data. And then finish him off. Cannot finish off. He needs a melee skill of 6. Yeah, and you only get melee from, well, we could probably have you practice melee at some point. Go ahead and finish these two off. We're fine. Okay, you're getting rip scanned. It's gonna take a couple hours. Let it get finished. All right, we've made a pizza and some Glitter World medicine. It's great. Wingus has failed to calm Go-Go down. That's okay. We're gonna bring him for a thing anyway. I think you actually need to, yeah, you do need to be out of that break. Okay, that's done. Thank you. I guess we'll wait for her to be put down. Oh, you can't do it while they have scanning sickness? Fine, we'll wait. We'll wait if we have to. Then don't make another one right now. We have plenty. Some lions. Let's hunt them. Knock them out. Before they cause bigger problems. Cybertech machinery. So, and a mech hive disruptor. That's interesting. Data server, cyberpod. A specialized capsule with built-in neural ports can establish very high synchronization levels with cyberspace, allowing long-range hacking. Despite unmatched range, the link only allows, it's researched, sending simple instructions and cannot transfer execs or crack black ice. Okay. So all of this is for the pods, which I'm not sure is that handy necessarily. Not sure is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I would rather find what I was researching, which maybe I will someday. And just research the next level of cyber tech is what I was getting at. Am I in? Oh, I'm in all. That's why I'm not finding it. I need to be in main where I know it will find it. There we go. Yeah, advanced cyber tech. And then executables. Yeah, getting an advanced cyber link would be great. Does it increase speed? It doesn't say that it does. But I would be interested in it. Okay. I'm not, from what I've read about it, I'm not too interested in the machinery part. Doesn't sound that great. Hey, we got some alpha poly. Good stuff. All right, so how long does scanning sickness last again? Does not say. Just takes some time to resolve. All right, go. Guess what? It's time. It takes some mining skill from you. Hope you're cool with that. And if you're not, I don't really care. The target will suffer brain damage and fall into a coma. Cool. Come on, friend. Let's go. All right. How long does that take? 5 hours? Oh my goodness. It said 4 left, so I'm assuming it's 5 hours in total. Either way, doesn't change what we're doing. We're using the void to eventually defeat the void. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Yeah, and he had a panic attack. That canceled it because of the panic attack. All right, we're just throwing him in the pod and killing him at this point. Where the hell is he? Okay, he's going back in here. All right. He's not even Battle of Gangster Hill. He's not even letting us have his skills. So he's functionally useless to us. All right, how much cyber data do we have now? 25? What can we be doing with it? That's the question. So let's see. We made a cyber link. Optimization module. We can install that up to 3 times. Wingus, how many do you have in here right now? 1? So let's get 2 more of those. All right. We can afford it. We can only have 1 remote access port, so we definitely don't need that. Jammer kits. Increases hacker stealth. Go ahead and make 3 of those, because I don't think Wingus has a single jammer kit yet. No. Okay. So that's all good. Anything else? That's literally it so far, huh? All right, that's fine. Someday we might be able to do more with it. Your rivals are alive. Can you believe this? It is what it is, I guess. Sorry, do up that Scyther. 43 steel per Scyther. Not bad. Okay. Who's shooting so much? I mean, it's training, I assume. One of them got broken. Again. It happens. It happens. All right, dude. As soon as that scanning sickness is done, squatters have moved in nearby. I don't care about that, really. Should I? I don't know, but I don't. So you have to deal with that fact. Okay, how's this coming along? It has 5, 6 cycles left to do. All right, Wingus, how much capacity do you have? How, a lot. You have 13 capacity left. Wait. 16. Jeez. Well, we can look at what takes the high, or the standard subcore. Tunnelers, Scythers, Taintors, Rangers, Zealots, Marshals. I don't know if I want another Sentinel, necessarily. Marshals, outfitted for rapid close-range engagement while shrugging off heavy suppressive fire. Their bodies are covered with razors and spikes to punish melee attackers. That sounds pretty sick. It would be another heavy melee one. Cyclops. Oh, we could always oof that guy and turn him into a mech. Shock troops for breaching enemy lines. That's wild. Dude, this one requires a Revenant spine. That's crazy. I don't know, man. We could make that aura thing, that angel-like one. What was it? Regenerate health. Hey, if they regenerate health, you don't have to resurrect them. Actually, yeah, make one of these. That sounds fun. Razor cannon. A rotary needle launcher. Interesting. And an energy and it can project an energy shield. Yo, that one requires a high subcore though. Aura, how much 3 bandwidth? Okay, Optio. 3 bandwidth, okay. Immune effects. Equipped with advanced coil lances that fire accelerated slugs at incredible velocities. They can penetrate through almost any kind of defense. And then the Sagittarius, which uses EMPs. Okay, yeah, let's get the aura. We'll put the Optio on the docket as well. Okay. Anything over here? A librarian to do research for us? I don't think Wingus would appreciate that. Although a culinarius to do cooking for us. With cooking skill 15 and 150% work speed. Yes, make this. All right. And of course, in order to make it, we need to oof off Go-Go there. It'll take a bit. Yeah, we I don't know. Obsidian could be the commissar. He has really good shooting and he likes shooting. And he's a weirdo. The only potentially bad news is, you know, the night owl thing. I mean, that's even not that bad. Yeah, let's do it. We can do it up in here. Near the ubiquitous form. All right, Obsidian, you. Guess what? You're gonna be the commissar. And that means you have to wear a commissar hat. That should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right. I don't know when we're going to get you a commissar hat, but we'll get you one eventually. All right. Until then, just wear your helmet. We'll get rid of this -5. That'll be a good start. Yeah, as soon as that scanning sickness goes away, you're going in the pod. Okay, successful role change, obviously. All right. Enforce compliance. Executes a colonist to give everyone else a positive mood bonus. Can you get a bonus for executing a prisoner? Fran killed 20 mechs, so now her grinder is going to be called the Rust Maker. She also destroyed both of these, which is not as appreciated, but it is what it is. Okay, so wants Commissar Apparel is -4, so you actually got a +1 from that. We also have automated turrets. Automated defenses are a key to a proper defense of what is ours. Ain't that true? And we have supreme expectations over here on old Wingus. Yeah, even a lot of your stuff is offset thanks to automated turrets. That's a +5, which gets rid of genetic pessimism. That's awesome. By itself, that is awesome. All right. Oh, that's what's destroying them. It's Adeline, who also, yeah, she already has full expertise in sharpshooting and... Which one's sharpshooting again? Oh, accuracy, yeah. That's why you tear it up so quickly. That actually makes sense now. Okay, turn this one off for ranged. It's good practice. I guess. You get on sick so I can scan your brain. All right. Hacking network of power collection satellites. So now we know how to hack. We can learn how to use that for satellite targeting. I'm interested in this. Start and stop initializing sequences must always be respected because it can have very serious repercussions if it is abruptly desynced. I can understand that. And the absorption disk, the absorption dish is just for absorbing power. Okay, all good. Remote absorption dish. Interesting. All right, I'm interested in this whole idea. Heavy glitter tech. Yeah, we do want that. I'd love to see what the orbital targeter can do for us. I wonder if you can put it under a roof. It's very possible that you can't. Fran keeping her melee skill up. This also helps with dueling and enduring. So she's already got a damage reduction of 9%. Needless to say, that's nuts. All right, look, I'm gonna try once again to steal your brain. If it doesn't work this time, though, I'm just gonna be mad. This is also a mood boost for everyone, so it has to. We have to get it right at least once. At least it didn't waste the shard. That's good. We're still at 9. Oh, hello, Pod. How you doing? Hello, Boom Rats. How you doing? All right. Just stand here for 4 hours, 3 hours, okay? That's all you gotta do. Okay, how are we doing on these polys, by the way? 195 alpha and 4 beta. Well, we're almost at the point where we're gonna stop making the alpha poly and go all in on beta poly. It's a good thing. And we're at 361 plasteel. I'm gonna say this just keeps making plasteel. Plasteel is always at least somewhat useful. Oh my lord. You useless piece of trash. Ugh. Take away the legs. He does not deserve them. Optimization modules are done. I actually kind of forgot about those. Where are they? There they are. They're in here. Okay. Wingus, can you go ahead and install... You could eat first. But after that, install these modules. Thank you. And then the other one. Perfect. Adlin, okay, you're working on this. Good. That's actually medical skill work for you as well. Pretty sure. Which is good, because I need more first aid and operating on you. More squatters. Dude, what's going on? So many squatters. Alright, jammer kits are done. When you're done giving food away, go ahead and make them. Or install them, I should say. Alright. And then one more. Okay. So you have 48 hacking stealth. How does that translate? Good question. I don't have an answer to that. Ay. There's no timer on scanning sickness, so I don't know how long I'm stuck here with it. Okay, one more cycle on this dude. So an aura could also use a shield. That would also be very good. If they're... I don't know what their body size is, but giving them melee damage would be sick. Giving them armor would be great. We need to find out what their body size is so we can figure out what size shield to make for them. That's the next step towards victory, I think. Making components, huh? That's a good way to train your crafting skill. Kind of wish Glitch would do that. That'd be great. Why don't you make some components? Yeah. You could actually use crafting skill. Global learning factor is very low. Why is your global learning factor so low? Remind me? Because it's not great. Let's see. There's fishing yield, fishing speed, hacking speed, and stealth. Even you have at 5 intellectual, you have a ton of hacking speed. Part of it's your global work speed, I'm sure. Where's your learning speed? I actually don't remember what it's under here. There's certainty loss. There's a joy need rate multiplier. Learning factor. Well, that would do it. Slow learner. No wonder she doesn't have 10 in anything but shooting. That hurts. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. Yeah, I really want to scan that dude's brain, though. You know, we had, some bot research on the docket. But for some reason... it got removed. Probably by accident. Seems like a thing I would do. Put that back on there. I want to get that done eventually. We can do heavy glitter tech first. Get that out of the way. Alright. Very nice, Fran. She has an 18% chance to just light an enemy on fire. That's so good. You do work on repairing your weapon, right? It's at 84%. I'm assuming that's great. Okay. Getting a culinarius would be fantastic, by the way. Because nobody has 15 cooking skills, so it'd be better than everyone else, and it would be fairly efficient at it. Probably the best out-of-the-box use of bot. Out of the box being, you know, the box being use them to kill enemies. That's where the regular box is. In case you didn't know. I need to get rid of these two and then I can leave. I just need to scan their brain. I need to rip their cores actually, but part of that is scanning their brains. I could make a paramedic too. That actually would be nice to have around. Yeah, put that on the docket as well. That only has 1 bandwidth cost. Does the culinarius also have 1 bandwidth? Yeah, actually, that's great. We'll still have some bandwidth left over, at least in theory. Okay, Glitch is knocking out components. We're still working on glitter techs. Like I said, as soon as this is done, I can start doing surgery willy-nilly. And then we get the chance to get transhumanist, and we'll be great. Gotta let this thing out, Wingus. It's kind of important. All right, thank you. There it is, the aura. The aura is size 1. Oh, that might be too small for some of the other things. Okay, it's not. Good. Obviously, melee damage on them. Throw the armor on them, too. It slows them down a bit. Wow, you only have 8 spots? Ooh. Okay. What to think about that? How many spots does a shield take? Upgrade points 2. Okay, so that should leave you with 1 additional upgrade point. We could knock out a War Queen to give you shield tier A, but shield tier B is good enough. You already have a melee damage one. So I kind of want to give you... If we're going to give you armor as well... This is a hit chance increase, right? Yeah. Ooh, a dodge chip could be good, too. I could afford a dodge chip A. Make this. Yeah. How's that for plenty of aura? And then, you know, in the culinarius and the paramedic, we could totally make energy efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's a good thing you thought of that, me. I'm so happy I thought of that. All right. Here's the shield. Just need to wait for that to get plugged into here. Okay, the shield's in. And then that other chip, which is getting made. Can you F off with your scanning sickness already? Cool. All right. Let's plug them in. So you're going to get 50% more damage, a shield, 20 extra dodge, and some armor. Awesome. It's going to be a small hit to your movement speed, because by default, your movement speed is what? It's actually very fast. 5.46. The Mechanator makes you a little bit faster. And in here, you have a Mechanoid boost from the Mech Booster. Which will, in this location, it'll affect the Culinarius. Maybe we need to build... Oh, no, they have 200 watts each. I do not want to build a second one. That's expensive. All things considered. Tool pricey for me. All right, you're working on beta poly. Excellent. We get a good amount of that. We'll be able to make some very good items. In fact, we should find things that we can make out of stuff, like make out of different materials, and make some poly materials. Because if you can make stuff out of poly, you can make stuff relatively invincible. It's too bad you can't make these cannon turrets out of other materials. But they do a lot of damage, so I'm not even mad. This is one way to work on your construction skill. Vagabonds seek aid. They want 700 silver. That's actually cheap for us. I mean, we only have 1650, but wait, where are you? Oh, there they are. Okay. Hello. Yeah, we can give you 700 silver. Why not? Okay. Eagle wants to buy their friend. This kid's name is Red Pig. Hi, Red Pig. All right, here's your silver. Get the hell out. Did they just give me that quest right afterwards? To show you her gratitude for your charity. Oh, yeah. Kimmy. Who's here. All right. Oh, this is a battle, right? Yeah. We could send a caravan to go watch the battle. And actually, if we did that, in theory, we could also get the spoils of war. Never mind, it's already over. That's actually a great idea, though. I need to think about that next time. Next time there's a battle, take the shuttle, fly to it, and fight. Fight the battle. If we win, then we get... oh, he's still... okay. If we win... Or if we don't die, really. It doesn't matter who wins. If we don't lose, we grab the spoils of war, whatever items we want, bring them back home, repair them, sell them for a profit. We could literally be war profiteers. Heavy glitter tech is done. All right. So now we could build a solar flare bank, the orbital targeter, and the ADP chain pylon. I'm assuming 2 of those are under security. There's the chain pylon. Takes a glitter. Wow, look at that range. I mean, I definitely want to try it at some point. The orbital targeter also requires cores. It requires a glitter heart, which we do have 4 reinforced barrels. That's nuts. Oh, this mech hive disruptor requires advanced cyber data. That's good to know. That is also going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. I'm still waiting to be able to oof these 2 and then leave. That is my plan right now. Get rid of those 2 people and then get the heck out of here. We'll see how it goes. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Still 5.26. That's pretty good speed. 87 armor. That's pretty good. Up from 52. Love it. And it'll hit hard and hit fast. Most likely. Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.